Hello, this is Slowrider coming at you live on the back roads here up in the Sierra foothills. I'm going to take a little ride with the new Terminiani dragster exhaust and kind of a mini 12,500 mile review of the 2023 Ducati Diavel V4, the Beast. And of course, it's in the custom Slowrider livery colors of the red, white, a little bit of the Italian green, and of course the fluorescent yellow accents that I love so much on the wheels, and tastefully done on the fenders. So I see Ducati has they have the Diavel V4 in the Lamborghini green, and now they have some pretty cool, I'd love to have one of those Bugatti orange ones. That is, well, that's a sweet looking bike. But you know what? Slowrider is happy with his Diavel V4, man. 12,500 miles and counting. And it's a lovely 47 degrees out. Had to wait till about 11 a.m. because it gets down in the 20s up here, so there were some ice patches up in these when you come around the corner in these shady sections, you got to be careful. There's a little bit of water and ice. You know, wet road, icy road, and cold tires don't mix well, so try to take it easy. So we're making a good pace here. I'm going about 45. I think that's what it says, in a 35. Oops. And you'll see all these trees down. That was last year. We had that big winter storm up here that knocked all the trees over. You couldn't even go, like on this road, every quarter mile there was a tree across the road. And all the power was out for 15 days. So, didn't have any power in my house. So what I did is I have a Toyota Prius, so I converted it into a power station, and I ran my house off of it, which is pretty cool. I mean, the Priuses are nice for that. You can just, you could tap into, I tapped into the 12 volt battery. Don't tap into the high voltage, like they're around 500 volts. I wouldn't do that, but I have an inverter that could run my house that runs off the 12 volts. And what you do is you start up the Prius, you hook up the inverter across the 12 volt battery, and then the Prius brain power does all the autonomous charging. So when the main battery, or when the main 500 volt battery gets below a certain voltage level, because that's what charges the 12 volt battery, it just starts the engine and it auto charges. So typically there's some nice Santa Claus stuff, some Christmas decorations. But yeah, so the 500 volt battery keeps the 12 volt battery charged, which runs the inverter, and then so that whole system, of course, is charged by the Prius's gas engine. And my point was, if you have these generators, they run continuously, and most of the energy is wasted because you can't store it. So they use about a little over a gallon an hour to power your house. So every day that's 24 gallons. You know, times about like $7 here in California. That's that's $200-300 a day just for electricity. So I mean, that's times 10 or 15 days. That's a few $2,000 to $3,000. So my Prius, it can run the whole house. I think it used like 2 gallons a day because it only runs when it needs to. You know, and that's not counting, I'm not running the dryer or anything. I'm just using it to run the, you know, the coffee makers, the computers, the TVs, the internet routers, stuff like that, and also to start my furnace. My furnace, I have a secondary charging unit. It's got 2 car batteries and its own dedicated inverter, and it's hooked up to the Prius trickle charger. And it's because when the furnace pops off, it needs about it's quite a bit. I mean, it needs about, I think it's 50 to 100 amps, which is quite a bit. So that's DC. So you need 2 car batteries to drive that, because the glow plugs take a lot of, kind of like cold cranking amps. They take a lot of cranking amps. See what's going on up here. There's always work going on around here. Looks like they're fixing the power lines. Yeah. So this is a place called Meadow Vista, California. It's got the meadow with the view, Meadow Vista. We got, there you go, you got the one fire department. We got the one little grocery store here on the right. Holiday market, pretty good. They pretty much got everything you need. We got the one barber shop on the left with the barber shop sign upside down. I don't know if you can see it. Got a little junk shop. We got there's our post office. We got one little cafe where all the locals hang. It's called the Locals. This is where my kids went to grade school, the little school, the soccer fields. What else? Oh, here we go. We got our one stop light. It's our one stop light. Got our one pizza place. They got rid of our Wells Fargo, but we have one Ace Hardware. And this is our mini mall. Here's the mall, the big mall. We got our one gas station. What is that? That's our one point of presence. That's where the internet comes through, the interwebs. That's our one park. This park's pretty nice. It's got a duck pond. And this is that was the middle school, and this is like the kindergarten. That's the other little kid school. It's yeah, my boys are 20 now. They're in college. Second year electrical engineers. One's at UCLA and my alma mater, and the other one's at NAU. Go Lumberjack. Oh, here's an orange guy. I need some of those yellow lights. Oh, we do have our one country club. I'll go up through the country club. And we got the one country club golf course, of course. So Slow Rod almost bought a house in here, but it was too many people, man. It's really nice though. People probably aren't going to appreciate me with my loud Ducati coming through their neighborhood. So again, you'll see all the trees. These are all the trees downed. That's some sort of church there. I don't know what that is. Here it is. Winchester Country Club. Now this isn't where the haunted house is, but it's pretty, here it is, Winchester. Winchestershire, like, if you like Worcestershire sauce, we'll do a quick lap through here. Like this house on the left here has got like a, was in there, that's got a pretty nice, that's got one of those, for the phone, it's got one of those British Doctor Who phone booths, the red ones. Yeah, these houses all here are multi-million, multi-bueno, I guess. Pretty nice. See if we see any the natives in their native habitat here. Oh, this is new. The stop sign wasn't here. I guess it was. Too many speeding people on motorcycles coming through here, probably. That's pretty nice. We'll get up to the country club here, and still haven't hit the golf course, believe it or not. There's a house for sale. Yeah, you get all sunset views through here. It's really nice at night. You come up here, the sunsets, that's Sacramento. Sacred Tomato, you can't see it because it's a little kind of foggy, not smoggy. It's a kind of a cold 50-degree wet day today. Man, where's the golf course? Coming up. Oh, we'll go this way. We'll make a right. Get some of that V4 power. Man, with this Bugatti dragster exhaust up map, this bike is a lot more smooth. It's got more horsepower, but it's not as jerky. It's not shifting back and forth between the 2 and the 4-cylinder. The up map I put on this bike, it's always in 4 cylinders. There's a new house. They're always building new stuff out here. Man, well, we'll get to the golf course. Probably too cold for the golf course. It's a beautiful golf course. Let's see, here it comes. Oh, there's a piece of it. There's some golfers there. Oh, this is a Trent Jones golf course. You know who this is? This is like a famous designer. There's some Santas. It's a Trent Jones golf course. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. We'll see more of it up here. Just careful, looking for ice patches. Oh, Trent Jones Jr. That's who did it. I think so I guess Trent Jones, he's a pretty famous golf designer. It's a really beautiful course. My boys used to play here. They used to, they worked here a little bit. They were on the local Bear River High School golf team for 4 years. They did pretty good. I mean, they were good. They made the varsity team for 4 years, so. But you know, golf is really competitive. They didn't start playing golf until I think high school, so yeah, it was already over for them. If you're not playing golf in kindergarten, it's too late. So this is kind of the back undeveloped side of it. There's some nice houses. Trying to keep it quiet. So again, this is the venerable Winchester Country Club and Golf Course. It was built by C.C. Myers. He was some famous contractor dude in California. He built the freeways and stuff like that. Good old C.C. Myers and I think Trent Jones got together, and this is what you got. We'll see more of the golf course up here. It's kind of a nice road, nice curvy. Usually there's lots of people jogging and stuff out here, but yeah, this is a nice little road here. So this is kind of how the other half lives, I guess. Try to keep it quiet here. They're like, darn, slow at her, speed it up. Doing the speed limit. Oh, here's a good view of the golf course. Oh, there you go. It's beautiful. Oh, there's some people golfing. There they are. Trying not to mess their shot up. Yeah, it's a beautiful golf course. I mean, this is one of the more scenic areas. You got the pond, and there's a few ponds. There it is. These are nice houses on the golf course. But then you guys got you got the slow riders noising the place up here. We'll complete the tour up here. Here's a little bit more. Oh, here you go. There's a nice view. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's a new house. I think just these are like quarter-acre, third-acre lots. They go for about $1 million or $2 million just for the empty land. So kind of expensive. It is California, though. Just trying to take it easy. And they started building this about 20 years ago. I mean, it's in nice shape still. And that's kind of it. They made the whole loop. We'll go down here through the gate, and then I'll make a new video. There's some nice walking trails down here. Oh, there's a lot of horses in here too, usually. There's a dog. And that concludes